We've just woken up. This is our first night in France. We are currently literally in the middle of France. We're travelling down south, but we stopped here overnight. It's lovely. It's where Napoleon did a lot of his battles. Look at this beautiful cathedral, which is literally within our campsite view. It's lovely. But it does go off every hour, like literally every hour. Well, we think it didn't go off every hour at night, but we heard it at 5 AM every hour then on. So maybe it starts at 5. We're about to head to a bakery. Obviously, that's our first thing that we're gonna do when we're in France, because they do the most wonderful boulangeries, hopefully. I hope you enjoy this France van life vlog. This is the van. So we slept last night. Honestly, I sleep like a baby in the van. They also have attack chickens here. We had burgers last night on the kayak, sat at that bench, and chickens came over and genuinely pecked our burgers. We had to cut off the bits that the chickens pecked in case of bird flu. The attack chickens are back. They honestly pecked our burger. They are not afraid of anything. I think, you know that thing where it's like, would you rather take one bear or 100 chickens? I think if they're these chickens, you would rather the bear.
Where did they come from?
I don't know. Look at their feet. They've got strange, I guess they're not strange.
They're just pecking the van. The paintwork.
We're getting a pan of chocolate. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, let's go in.
What's the almond?
Got the goods. Nutella croissant. No, wait, what was it? Nutella croissant and an almond croissant.
Yeah.
I forgot to show them before, but essentially the Nutella one was unbelievable. Elliot likes the croissant one more, but it was to die for. The Nutella one, I'll put a picture of it. Sublime. We've hired these bikes for 14 euros and we are going to cycle around this lake. This is Parc de Forest, Parc de Forêt, something like that. It's known for its huge lakes. This lake could literally, you could do a 70k bike ride around the whole laking system, but we're hoping to do a 40k bike ride. Well, Elliot is. I am thinking I will attempt it. We don't have electric bikes. I'm used to an electric bike. Elliot's gone back to get water. And smile. We're no longer doing 40k because, God, I can't do 40k. My legs were burning within like 5 minutes. But we've reached a part of the lake where it's not windy and it's surprisingly more easier. So I wonder if it was the wind's fault. I'm going to blame the wind. We've touched down. And this is the view! How beautiful. And we're about to get some pizza.
Pizza!
So this is Lake Annecy and this is how we're spending our evening. Pizza, and we're gonna read, play some card games. We are going paragliding. Not today, we're doing it tomorrow because the weather is better tomorrow. Today we're going into Annecy. It's the town. Honestly, it's so beautiful here. It's like literally, it's nearly 11 o'clock, so we've just spent the time deciding whether to paraglide or not. And we're gonna spend the afternoon going into Annecy and it should be good. We've not really had like a exploring a new town sort of day yet, so that'll be fun. I can't get over this view. It does look like the sun is coming out. Look, that over there, that is paragliding and that is what we're doing tomorrow. Because, look, oh look, there you go, you can only just see him in the air. He's got no motor on him, literally, just a parachute. And there's another one. That'll be me and Elliot up there. You know what, we might as well, I'm going to use this footage to say that's me and Elliot. I'm the one at the top. This is where we're parked up. So it's literally the best spot right by the lake, and I think the only campsite on Lake Annecy, which is this huge lake, that is literally right at the front of the lake. So we've picked the perfect place. This is Camping de Lac, if anyone's interested. Got my bikini on because we are going to go in it in any second. Got a little red bikini on. It's not the warmest, but to be honest, I like being all snuggly and cozy, so I'm very happy with the weather. So Annecy is like the cutest, oldest little, it kind of looks like a ski village, but it's not a ski village. It's, well, a lake town. It's so cute. Wait, when we see the river, I'll show you the river because it's the clearest, bluest river I've ever seen in my life. It puts London, the Thames, to shame. leaving this lovely campsite, Lake Annecy. That's Elliot and his £4.50 Tic Tacs. Orange flavour, so they're disgusting. And we're going paragliding. we're gonna be up in the mountains up there with a big old parachute. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous. It's probably gonna be freezing. It was really, really cold last night. I was frozen. This was my idea as well. It wasn't even Elliot's idea. I was the one who said I wanted to go skydiving, and then I saw the paragliding. I think I was just saying that, you know, I wanted to sing cool. But then he's like, okay, let's do it. And I'm like, ah. So that's where we're going right now, 13 minutes away. This is the place where we get picked up. And I think it's where they land you as well at the end. But we're gonna drive up a mountain in their van with all the gear on, and then I guess you run off the edge of a cliff. Sounds like a plan. I'm honestly terrified. It's doing bad things to my stomach right now. I need to go to the toilet. You probably didn't need to know that.
Okay, so 2 steps forward.
1, 2.
Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, please.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. You made it.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at stability.
Okay, you can sit now. So
I can sit now, okay.
Ease up. All right. And here we go.
Heads up. 6 speed.
Whoa.
After you have the direction,
Yeah.
pull to the left. Pull to the left. More. Leave the right.
Yeah.
And if you stay like that, you turn.
Oh.
Okay, on the other side.
Other side.
You can fly on your own. Okay, ready for the acrobatic turn?
Yeah, let me try to do it.
There we go. Go down very fast. Like.
Yeah.
Okay, it's now.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it isn't that. Ah!
Easy.
Yay!
That's great.
That was amazing! For just a night, we're literally staying here because we didn't want to do a 5-hour stint down south. We just wanted to do a couple nights, and to be honest, we're tired. Oh yeah, I've not spoken to you since we did paragliding. I survived! You know what? I will have already inserted the clip, almost not surviving. He was literally shouting at me, and I genuinely did think I was going to die, because he said afterwards, once we were in the air, he said that you can't go wrong at that spot where they take off, because you're taking off from literally like a steep cliff edge. So if you don't get enough power, that's what I was supposed to help. I was supposed to help run and like get enough power to be uplifted, and I was literally no help. I was just a hindrance. So thank God that man is skilled and he knew how to do it. But like I really did think that I might die. Elliot did as well. Elliot said he was a bit worried. So there's a lovely lake down there, and it's about 4 o'clock. We're going to walk along to a restaurant, and we're going to have a really chilled evening. Man, it's so easy. I love it. Looks like we're eating dinner there, but we're going to go ask the lady at the campsite. The dinner situation is solved, and we even got a free packet of crisps, which is just great. We are going to have plain tomato pasta, but we did spend €300 today jumping off of a cliff, so we're going to have a cheap dinner, and I'm out of breath because I just climbed that hill. Another rainy night's sleep last night, but it's actually really cosy. Luckily, the campsite sells croissants and pain au chocolat, because our kayak gas bottle ran out while we were cooking our tomato pasta last night. So on top of not being able to find like good food, we couldn't really do all the cooking we wanted to do. But it's fine because we had it very al dente. It had a little slight crunch to it, but did the job. Today we need to find some gas. That is the problem with using gas bottles all the time means it runs out quickly, and also we do make a lot of tea. We really do. So it's all good because this campsite sells pain au chocolat and croissant. I've got un croissant. Elliot's having a pain au chocolat and a croissant. I need to get the jam out. Today is a brand new day. I think today should be the last cloudy day, and then the weather seems to say sun for the rest of our time. Fingers crossed. Because it has been kind of cold so far. Elliot is not a fan. He's ran off this bridge because he doesn't like that you can see through the bottom. I think I finally found something that I'm better at. That's adventurous. He's literally sprinted, whereas I'm in the middle. Oh God, it moves in the wind. It moves in the wind. How crazy is this? It's so high. You can see all the lake. It's beautiful. Oh. This is the last place we're going to before we head in the car for about a 4-hour journey down south. Look how pretty it is. It's a dam. It's a huge dam. All the mountains. The water is so beautiful. Now we're about to hit the road again. Arrived at the new campsite and it's so much warmer here. It feels so much warmer, it's so much milder, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about you, Elliot, but I feel like the chattiest person here. Everyone here is so European, so civilized. I feel like I should whisper just in case they hear my accent, even though I think I've got a nice accent. These are the toilets. We're just heading out for dinner, by the way. We're gonna play some cards, we are gonna cook, but it says it's gonna rain. And the weather for the next few days, fingers crossed, it looks lovely. It looks like it should be 25 degrees tomorrow. And we're by the gorge, and yeah, this is called camping with pins. We've got clear blue skies today. I've got my country camping. Oh, neighbour Rooney's leaving. I've got my country camping outfit on, so I've got my little Stetson hat, my shirt that I bought from Mountain Warehouse, and today we're going kayaking. I'm so happy because it's going to be 25 degrees today. I actually might need sun cream and get a tan. It's literally been quite cold up until, like when we were at Lake, I just said Lake really weird. When we were at Lake Annecy, that one morning and one evening, I was freezing. So agenda for today is kayak the gorges. Hopefully we can find a kayak place that's open, and we're gonna go to a bakery to get some lunch. But this campsite is lovely, it really is. I think we're gonna end up staying here a couple or a few nights. There's a very friendly vibe, there's no annoying neighbours, like everyone here is so nice. There's lots to do here, there's hiking, there's cycling, there's kayaking, there's so much to do around the gorge, and the village is at like a 4-minute walk away, which is sublime, which is where we went for dinner last night. We've got a pedalo and we were gonna get a kayak, but we saw the pedalos and thought that looks way more chill. And we're just going through this gorge. We're moving on from probably the best campsite that we stayed at. This campsite is honestly so nice. This is the pitch, it's huge. And we're moving down to go to Nice for a day, which is very exciting. So that'll be what we do tomorrow. But today we're gonna walk around the lake and we are going to drive 2 hours. It's a beautiful sun, so it almost makes you feel like you don't want to drive much. But we're kind of bored of, we're not bored of the gorge because there's a lot to do here, but we just feel like we want to move. We feel like we want to move all the time. And there's gonna be like a ultra triathlon or something here, so that'll be quite busy and the roads are shut, so we kind of have to go. We've had a little walk. I just wanted to show you my I keep saying pan Suisse, but it's a brioche Suisse. Brioche pastry filled with custard and chocolate chips. This is the best pastry I've had so far. We're hitting the road. We're going to the beach, finally! We've arrived in the south of France. We're literally at the beach now. Well, we're not, we're at a campsite, but it's actually boiling. Honestly, I can't believe the difference it actually makes travelling down south. This is our lovely little setup. We've got this pitch, nice sunny area, and we're about to go to the beach and explore. Basically, we're staying a 20-minute train ride away from Nice, and we're literally right by the station now. So tomorrow we get to go to Nice, whereas now we're just gonna go to the beach, chill, get some food later. We made it. We're at the beach in the south of France. Oh, it's so lovely. We were going to go out for dinner, but I think we just like the camp vibe too much, so we've brought some gnocchi and a couple of drinks, and we're going to just have a little evening by the van. Pretty much all we've been doing this trip, because I don't know, we just don't fancy going to bars and spending a lot of money when you can literally, it's so peaceful and it's just the two of you by the van. You've got everything you possibly want, it's comfortable, we can get in bed and watch Breaking Bad whenever we want, we got snacks, we got as many drinks as we want. So that's what we're doing tonight before going to Nice tomorrow. We're in Nice and it's beautiful blue skies and the beach is lovely. We're going to do a lot of exploring today. Just stopped for a coffee. It's about 11 AM and it's so beautiful. This is how we spend most nights in the van. Because it's not warm enough to sit outside, I get really cold, so we do come in the van, and to be honest it's really cozy, I really love it. Nice was a lot of fun today. It's a beautiful town. We ate good food, we spent the day exploring the old town, had a coffee on the beach. We have since moved 2 hours back along the coast, and I don't know what we're gonna do from now on. We had this pastry a second ago that was from Nice. It was like a cinnamon bun. I literally think it's bread, but with Nutella layered on it instead of cinnamon mixture. And then I think they, not only do they roll it, but then they also twist it and put it in, it's like a Nutella twist bun. I think I have a picture of what it's called, so I can hopefully translate it and then try and make it at home, because that was delicious. And I'm also going to make at home that custard thing that I showed you the other day. Brioche Suisse is what I'm gonna make at home as well. So it's fun that I've discovered some new bakes this trip.
Amazing.
Amazing. We're doing a hike day today. Look how lovely the views are. This is crazy. I think this might be one of my favourite views I've seen. Went out to the harbour for dinner last night. We're in a place called, oh, what's it called? Cassis? I want to say Cassis. Cassis? It's like a Cornish version. No, it's like Cornwall, but in France. So it's so sweet. We think it's the most wonderful place. I think it's our favourite place we've been to so far, in the sense that like we'd want a holiday home here or something in the future. Where are we at the moment? Cassis.
Cassis.
Cassis. Cassis. It's lovely. Today we're spending one more day walking around the harbour because it's so cute, so petite. We went on the longest, fattest walk yesterday. Then we're heading off because we need to make our way back up so we don't have to do a 12-hour journey at the end of the week. So we walked up there yesterday. We've got a more leisurely walk along this really cool boardwalk. We have moved again. We're in Luberon, which is famous for tiny little villages on a hill. We're coming towards the very end of our trip now. We've got just 3 days, other than today, 3 days left, which is crazy. And we're going to a theme park at the end, because I like theme parks. So today we're literally going to explore these villages, and I'm quite excited. This is the nicest campsite as well. It's such a chilled vibe. Look at it, it's like we're in a forest. But it's lovely, it's literally forest theme, and there's a tiger there. Actually no, that's a lion. Lion. Hey, do you like the coffee? Got a little coffee in Roussillon. Lovely view. And it's getting ready to be the photographer boyfriend.
As usual.
There's me with my fake cup of coffee that's already been drunk. Here's the photo. How well did he do?
Very well.
I think he did pretty well. Hey buddy! This is the village dog who gets customers to come. Sorts them out, you know. He's very excitable. Thank you.